My name is Taylor Wise and I'll be planning on enlisting in the Air Force.
Emma Drake, U.S. Air Force.
Tommy Bildheiser, Army.
Barrett Dunlap, United States Marine Corps.
Riley Singer, the United States Army.
Lance Wright, United States Army.
Cody Copenhaver, U.S. Marine Corps.
Allison Lutz, Air Force.
Owen Horst, Air Force.
Brooke Bartle, United States Air Force Academy.
I decided to enlist to protect and serve our amazing country, and I can also travel and gain a college education.
My grandfathers, they were both in the service. They were in the Navy, and my grandfather was in the Air Force, and I just think it's really important that I go and serve my country.
I felt kind of lost in life, and I saw an ad for the Army, and I saw what I wanted to do, which was firefighting, but it wasn't available. But I found 68 X-ray mental or behavioral health specialist that caught my attention.
Special Forces because there are numerous career options inside the Special Forces, like air traffic control, pararescue medics, and reconnaissance, and they would all allow me to get really good careers.
Enlisting in the Marine Corps is something I've always wanted to do. Lots of my family members were in the service, none of them yet in the Marine Corps, so I wouldn't be the first one.
Being involved in battle buddies, I'm an officer in that. I got to talk and communicate with all the veterans and what their experiences were. My family also served in the military. My uncle, my great-grandpa, he served in Vietnam.
It will give me experience in my mechanic training, which is what I will be going in for. And it will also give me the money for college afterwards.
So I can get to see the whole world, and mostly because my dad's been saying it since I've been 12.
My family has a tradition of going into the Air Force, and enlisting didn't seem like the right choice for me, so I chose to go to school while I was in the Air Force, so doing ROTC. Since I was 9 years old, I was very interested in Civil Air Patrol. So I decided to join Civil Air Patrol when I was 12, which is an auxiliary of the United States Air Force. It's a cadet program. And since then, it kind of piqued my interest to join the Air Force, and I thought I could go higher and push myself, so I decided the Academy.
I'll be the first in my family to serve, and my family supports my decision. They were the ones that actually pushed me to look into it, and they're proud of my choice.
Going to the Army has a lot of upside. Army strong, and just because I'm not going to college doesn't mean I can't be successful for my future. It has a lot of benefits and a lot of opportunities of meeting new people and showing you new skills that you might develop on the way, and I really think that's a great option for me.
Something I've been wanting to do since I was a kid is I like working on engines, and jet engine was part of the things I qualified for in the Air Force. So I joined the Air Force to be a jet mechanic.
Taking the hard road means you got to go through a lot of obstacles, and once you're through all of those, it means you become a better person because you went through all these hardships to get to where you are now.
I've flown a couple times both powered and non-powered aircraft, so gliders and both Cessnas, and I love to fly. It's a great experience. I feel it's safer in the air than on the ground.
I feel it's very important, and I'm proud and honored to serve my country.
I think it's one of the greatest things anyone can do, and I think it's important to carry on my grandfather's legacy and do what he did and follow in his footsteps.
It's important to, have a drive to protect or, just serve the greater good of your country, and if you can make it a little bit better by, doing small steps to be in the military, I think that's an important choice for me. I feel it's very important to honor the veterans because they paid their price for our freedom, and we do not know what they went through, so we're just thanking them for what they did for us.
I'd say to the veterans of past wars and service, thank you for your service. Freedom is not free.
Thank you so much, because I'll learn how hard it was to serve and what you guys went through.